Okay, my name's Colin McLean from Community Links Bromley. I'm the Director of Community Links Bromley. And the project which I'd like to introduce is called the Corporate Social Responsibility Expo. And what I'm about to introduce is the film and the evidence from what has been a very interesting event where the business sector and the voluntary and community sector in Bromley have come together. And it's been kind of like a blind dating session en masse. This is the first time in Bromley, supported by the council, where we've tried to provide the opportunity for the business sector to provide skills, resources, perhaps manpower, and find different ways of working with the voluntary organisations which support the most vulnerable communities and individuals in Bromley.
I'm Claire and I'm Deputy Director of Bromley Y, which is an adolescent and family counselling service. Last year we had almost 1,200 young people referred to us and we offered 10,000 individual counselling sessions. We have 7 volunteers, they're adults, 4 mentors who are volunteers as well, 7 trustees who are volunteers. We have a fundraising committee. We're also the Mayor's charity this year, which has been brilliant because he's raising a lot of funds for us. Any extra bit of support that we can get, we extend our community work. So we're open on a Saturday. Then we're also running anti-bullying groups on a Sunday. It's grown hugely. We're doing far more different kind of pieces of work which gives young people more choices about the treatments. Now, if they want to come with their families, if they want to go to groups, we run anti-bullying groups for young people who've experienced sexual abuse, anxiety, depression. We look at what's coming in the referrals and try to adapt to the need that's out there.
And I'm here tonight to link up, hopefully, with some local businesses to see how perhaps we can get some sponsorship or maybe some new volunteers. We have lots of opportunities at the centre, but we want to really bring new ideas to the day centre. We want perhaps local businesses to bring us into the 21st century. And we're really pleased and very grateful that we've been invited and to have this opportunity.
I'm involved in a number of charities locally. I used to be chairman of Harris Hospice Care, who are part of St Christopher's now. I've done things for MenCat, for cancer.
A man of many hats.
Yeah. The idea, obviously, was to try to explain to both what they might make out of it, and then to introduce them to each other. And I think it's gone very well. There's a real buzz in there. And I've spoken to quite a lot of the voluntary organisations and asked them if they're getting interesting introductions, and they all seem to say yes. I haven't found one so far who hasn't had a meaningful discussion. So if we can find out in a week or two's time that a number of relationships have been struck up where businesses are going to provide some manpower to do a bit of gardening here or a bit of decorating there, or whatever it is, doesn't matter what it is, we will be really, really pleased. And that's what this is all about.